So any more details? Very cool. All right, here we go. Right underway. And Shimon's just a surprise to be here. Only off seeding, having to face Arya so early on, but is playing really well. But Mario as well, very fast player, and you're seeing it right now. Uh, they both seem to just be a little defensive, trying to make sure they don't make mistakes. But Shimon got a really good time to take an advantage here, and is speeding through the second game. I mean, pretty low 3BV. Let's see if either of them could set a really nice time, or if they just have to play safe. We're gonna see a nasty 21. No, we see a nasty 19. Wow. Great work from Shimon. Being the lower seed to play really confidently, really quickly.
Yeah. Simon, I believe in
And there we go. And the lead is about 3 seconds going into game four. We're halfway through. And not a blast in sight. Both
you.
players learning. I mean, you don't get here without
No.
learning that lesson.
Oh,
And there we go.
no,
That's the
yeah.
first one to go. Commentator curse. Uh, Shimon sees the mine count and he gets the game number 4 and the board advantage here. They're playing on the same board because one blasted and one got it. So they're gonna have the same luck. That shouldn't make a difference here. It's just if I mean with the board advantage and 2 to go, you just have to keep it clean. Don't I mean you can keep like a 25-26 pace and that's gonna be perfectly fine. Looks like the pace is a little past that. Doesn't get shaken at all by the mine count at the end. That could have gone either way because he hadn't had everything flagged, so it could have been 3 or 1, but one's more likely.
Yeah, so final game for Szymon here. Since they've been pretty consistent throughout this tournament, at least from what I've seen so far. I don't think I've spectated any of his games yet.
Eh, there we go.
There's one.
1-0.
Szymon.
We'll see what Mario goes with to as the counter pick here.
Getting his revenge on the mobile players. This looks like.
Yeah. And Mario's not liking being on PC, having mechanical problems with the
That's
mouse.
about it, yeah.
Gadget's getting nervous in
Just
chat.
training.
Gadget's seeing the speed.
Indeed.
All
Definitely
right,
excited.
here we go. Expert to 2.
Yeah, I feel like both of those maybe too catching. I feel like someone has definitely overperformed expectations the most.
Absolutely. And that's one of the cool things about Chord Cup
Yeah.
is the format is a little different than what you're used to just playing
Yeah.
Minesweeper every day. It a lot of advantage can be found in just being confident and not getting nervous. And we have seen a lot of players say that they're nervous, they're shaking a little bit, uh, and that's natural. But if you can hold that back even just a little bit, it really, really helps because in the early rounds, being first of 4 and
Oh, yeah.
best of 3, like a little advantage can take you a long ways.
Oh, we're doing expert now. This is the first time. I think the first time we've had expert on stream because I have a different scene for expert, slightly
Yeah, I
bigger,
think
so
so.
we can fit him on screen and move the chat out of the way. I wouldn't have noticed that if Gadget didn't say in chat that we picked expert. Let's go. So this is only 2 games, so this is good stuff.
Yeah, actually, if the pull up
Yeah.
a new window here too with the board scale being different. I can't see both games.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I'm good to go. Both players looking strong.
Hmm.
attacking the board almost identically right now. Probably
Yeah.
slight advantage to Shimon right now.
Hmm.
Maybe not, because
Yeah, it seems like
Mario,
Mario's further ahead
yeah, he
from
took
what I see.
the harder path first, so it looked like he was momentarily behind, but he went through the higher 3BV section, which takes some time to get through. Yeah,
Oh,
Shimon actually took a guess there,
oh,
I believe.
I wasn't watching him play at the moment. Oh,
Both blasts, so
oh, yeah,
and two blasts from Mario, so they're on different boards now. But as far as things go on
yeah.
pace, they're even.
This is definitely one where like the board RNG can kind of throw things in your favor if you get off, get off sync.
Yeah, we've actually seen this a lot with in the last Chord Cup. There was expert no flag, and we saw a lot of blasts. I guess that's to be expected. We'd see more in no flag, but players have been playing intermediate all day, and then you come to expert. Maybe when you play expert on your own, you're playing for speed or something, so you're just used to playing really fast, and then you get here and you have to slow it down maybe a little bit for the consistency because that's what matters.
I feel like in my experience when I've played against people on these modes, I've done the best on expert against like players who are like better than me. Like I have the best chances to win on those.
And why do you think that is?
I think it's because like I kind of play more consistent and I can rely on people just like blasting. Was that an earlier reset from Szymon? Still on zero.
Yeah,
He looked like it
I
was
thought
nearly
I saw
done.
that. I didn't see a blast. I didn't see a
Yeah,
blast.
so we're like a full bot ahead for Mario. Like you can see
Yep.
like these two players like they've probably taken like 2 minutes to clear like a single board. You know, like if I was playing here, I would beat Simon in this, just getting like 100 seconds. Expert game
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, and anyone can beat anyone on expert
Yeah,
because of that. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm also like. If I get like high 3BV expert boards, I can kind of be like play more efficiently and
Yeah,
do all that.
agreed. And the another blast from Shimon is and Mario late in his game, this could lead
Yeah.
us to a 1-1 here.
Yeah, I think Mario probably should be winning this one at this point if he just takes his time. Probably mind
I'm
count if
really
necessary even.
I'm surprised that Mario did pick expert.
Mm.
Being a mobile first player, I think you'd have
Yeah,
yeah, going for the mine count, just taking the time
yeah,
because
that is fair
he
at this
knows
point.
he's ahead. That's what you should do. We can't actually see the mine count though, so we
No,
can't
yeah,
guess along. But there we go. Mario cleans it out on the counter pick. That's exactly what you need.
no we're seeing the count. All right, bam. So 1-1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, another thing that can help you out is if you are good with like meta logic, can like help like skip the mind count situations.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true. I ran into some of those in my games, but I am not comfortable playing a lot of no guess. So
hmm.
like I knew it was meta logic, but I just didn't go for it because I the pattern recognition wasn't quite there. So you can get a little more. Mario's given us a little insight here on the expert pick,
Perfect expert because and he, okay.
and it worked, and it worked.
Yes,
So
Mario's choosing the listen to commentators while playing strat, which is an option.
yeah, I saw that from Shimon. It said they forgot it was no guess and guessed. I did see that in one of the games late.
Streaming myself. I see. Does that mean like we're on Mario's stream as well? Like he's streaming and like listening to us and like playing the audio?
That's a lot going on at once.
Int with flags. Seems like what Simon's going for.
It worked out the first time. Why not go back to it?
Yeah. And technically, if you can win this mode every time, then like you can win. Like you could lose the other three modes, you just win this, and then lose
Yeah,
and then pick it
because
again
it's
because it's forced the first
exactly
one
because it's first.
and
Yeah.
you can pick it every time. I feel like that might be like slightly like a disadvantage with the format, but like I don't know if you have to like win the same move like 3 times in a row, then
Yeah, maybe, but
that's fair.
intermediate is the most like balanced mode. It's going to keep
Yeah.
everyone on the same level. Um, Mario looking slightly faster.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they've just tackled different sections, so we'll see. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, there we go. A 15. That was
Ooh.
15? Wow. Great time for Mario in the first
Stop.
game.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible.
Mario Grenade. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Shimon's looking quite fast on this board. Uh,
Do-do-do-do-do.
no nasty 21 there from Mario. Maybe one from Shimon. No, not quite. But close the gap a little bit. A slow restart though was checking to confirm that they won the game. A blast from Mario, and that gives another blast from Mario, and that gives a larger lead to Shimon.
Yeah.
Both on 2 games, but the time advantage.
Yeah.
And this is where it becomes a little difficult to keep track of where your opponent's at. I think at times, and without looking over at the board, it can be difficult to see. I know we know Mario's listening to us, so I don't want to give too much away there. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
becoming closer to even, but the advantage staying with Shimon.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Ooh.
correctly found the last one. But I think
Was
Shimon's had slow like resets. I don't know if they have the flash when finished
yeah,
setting turned on. That's really helpful.
yeah. I think the both in France was someone ahead or
Yeah,
now it's 5. I feel like someone may have had a early reset or something because I feel like it was like had more advantage. Like Mario, both on 5.
yeah, both on
I
5 different
think
boards though.
someone is close to the end. It's hard to judge because of the different boards. So
Yeah, it's a little tough finish here with the 2 corners and just barely closes it out.
2-1.
I think Mario had an easy corner in the end there. So, yep, 2-1. Like you said, if you
Mm-hmm.
can just win in flags, you're good to go. That's all you
Yeah.
need.
So now Mario could pick expert again. Guessing or no guess is my power. Okay. Yes.
I didn't catch that this time. I didn't see the guess.
Mm-hmm.
So Shimon came into this as the number 18 seed. Last
Yes.
time around, we
Yes, but I
had
will pick
a
that one.
we had a 19 seed reach top 8, and that was HQTF, and ended up
Yeah.
losing to Jeff in the end.
Yeah, I
So
think I set it HQ higher this time based on the previous performance. Because I kind of
yeah,
like, I tend to rate that fairly highly in seating. Like, I think, because I shared with you the spreadsheet I have,
yeah, I
right,
saw
on the
that.
times and stuff, and has like the previous Chord Cup results. You can kind of see like it kind of goes in order of like the seating closely matches like what they did the last time in Chord Cup 5, like first, third, fifth, seventh, seventh, and then like the
Yep.
people who didn't play earlier kind of slotted in, kind of guessing, and then like we've seen like Alia who was seated second didn't play previously and it's been knocked out and
Yeah, very true. And the more chord cups they get held, the better, the more accurate those become.
yeah. Hear my heart thumping, thump a thump.
Yeah, it's a very visual description of how Mario's feeling right now. It can get nerve-wracking, especially with like 40 people watching you. And I don't know how many more are on Mario's stream.
Mm-hmm. ready. See if someone can get fewer blasts this time. I think if he just doesn't blast any games, gets like sub 100s, that's like good enough to win.
Yeah, both should have taken note from the previous expert match they had, where if either of them would have played slow and not blasted, they would have
Yeah.
won. That could have been either that could have gone to either of them, but
Yeah, I think both players could have won with like 1 20-second extra games. Yes, we got a blast from Mario already, so we got Simon's like a 20-second advantage, right? That's like an entire end game basically from that
yeah, but they
blast.
both are playing really fast. You can tell.
Yeah.
Uh, I think I noticed Shimon slow down a little bit after the blast, which is smart as long as you keep that up for the entirety of the game.
Yeah, so here's a good advantage of a pseudo in the bottom left here. You see, like this
Yep.
three here, you could have gone. I knew straight away. I was like, should I down? Had to be safe. You could have gone for the corner, got a potential opening there, right? Like that's probably a move that
Yeah.
I would have gone for. And then yeah, tricky
Shimon.
the bottom right there. There's
Yep.
one
Took some
zero.
time to find it. 1-0 and expert's real short. It's just to two games, so that puts him on game point here.
Yeah. So we'll see how Mario can finish this game up. Could be like a 30-second advantage. Do you want Simon? Okay, more like 25. It's gonna
That's
be
very
that's
doable.
yeah, it's hard to unless that
Yeah.
happens. So yeah.
So that keeps the advantage the other way by about eight
Yeah.
seconds. So
Yeah, this is an advantage to Mario, but it's like one that you can kind of play fast and catch up. So
yeah,
like you can't
Shimon's an
afford to
expert
just like
main.
go slow. Because like with some of the like top players here, like when like Bo, for example, was playing these, he gets like sub 60s consistently. So
Yeah, that's a
like
bit scary.
like against him, like even if he could like play like a full game and like blast the end, and then just like play 2 games out and like win them both, and he would still beat me with like 60, 60, and a full game blast, and I get
He's
like
beaten most of us who get beaten there.
yeah, I
Yeah,
get like 100 seconds usually playing these. It takes
just
me like
barely.
200
Here, Mario
seconds.
cleans it
So
out
yeah,
fine.
yeah. GG's
So Mario
Mario.
consistent on the expert
Hmm.
matches. Took both.
Okay, so that is the end of the first half of the tournament, or the first
No, there's
section.
that's 2-2. So we got one more.
Oh, it is. Am I stupid? I am stupid.
Nope.
Oh, I thought Mario had two. Never mind. Nearly end. Well, okay, one more. Sorry. Sorry for
We
erasing.
go straight back to int flat. Yep. Straight back to exactly what
Yeah.
Shimon was able to get two games on. And either way this goes, I think Shimon's had a great showing already.
And FL6. Okay.
That's overperforming a little bit.
Okay. Sorry for jumping. Yeah, jumping the gun a little bit. We'll see. This one. Okay. Can he do it again? Win intermediate. I feel like Mario has a good chance here. So yeah, after this game, we're gonna have our minesweeper World Championship presentation from Room B. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that name. There's no vowels in it. And we're gonna
Yeah,
do
I've had a
that,
little
and then
trouble
go
reading that
into
myself, yeah.
the top 8, and have like a 20-minute break, maybe some Q&As if people want.
A little bit of cheekiness here in the chat. Gonna go turn on my monitor.
Yeah. Okay. 90 seconds. I see. Shit,
Quick
fire
90-second timeout. Is that in the rules? You get 90-second timeout? You get one of those?
Yeah, you can take breaks between games. Like a minute. I don't have
Yeah, I
any
actually took
like specific rules about how long it can take, but I don't think you should be taking like 2 minutes like between every game each time. But
No.
if it's like
Yeah,
two and two for the last one.
I took a quick break in my first round match because like you do feel it a little bit, and just a couple seconds was enough to kind of calm down, get your heart rate, your breathing in check. All right, ready for Mario? Do we get the ready from the other side?
Yeah, ready. I'm ready. Okay, last game. For real this time. Bam. Alright, what does Mario have to do here differently to win?
Uh, we did see a couple blasts, so it's just that. It's just clean that up. Mario should have the speed advantage on intermediate. Oh, what's going on here?
Hello.
Alt tabbed.
Uh,
What?
uh,
What's going on
is he
here?
playing?
Is-
He did say he's ready though. He said I'm. Yeah.
So what do we do here? I mean, they haven't played
Stop.
it all. Should should it stop? Or
I don't. I feel like someone should have just been not all tabbed.
yeah.
Just play.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Okay.
Okay, so I don't think Mario needed to do that. It's a little bit of sportsmanship there. So, and a TY comes in from the other side. Oh, thanks.
THX. Yeah. There's an H. Okay. I guess. So, but when you do this, the game doesn't end until until someone wins. So
Yeah, I think they might need to make a new lobby, right?
yeah.
Is that
Yeah. We actually make. Yeah.
I think that's a new thing, and the stop would not have happened if Mario wasn't watching the stream. I don't think so.
Yeah, but don't alt tab out of your games though. Just
Yeah, that's
Alright,
a bit of a
17.
rookie mistake there.
Jay's fault. Okay. I guess I lied when I said it was the last game earlier. I shut everyone up and down that it's going to be the last game, and then yeah, rookie mistake.
Not from you, Mario. The alt tab was the rookie mistake.
Yeah, he said he's ready, and then he alt tabbed. Apparently, it's like don't do that.
No, I think that was quite sportsmanlike of Mario to hold up there.
Right, going again. Sportsman's hip. Okay. Do. Okay. Again.
Okay, will we get the ready here?
Are you ready?
Great. Confirmed, not alt tab. Great. All right, now this will be the last round before top 8, or the last game before top 8.
Yeah.
Both coming out strong. I mean, that does shake you a little bit having a little break there.
Yeah.
But it looks like he gave a little confidence to Mario because he's playing pretty well here. Quick 20 and a 23 from Szymon.
Oh yeah.
About a 3-second advantage. Decently easy board so far. Nothing too tricky. It's looking pretty quick on the comeback there to tie things up at 2 games apiece. They're both a third of the way there. Oh wow, they really both are playing fast. This is exactly what you need to do in
Yeah.
the best of five fifth match. A nasty 21 from
3 and
Shimon.
3.
Still
We're like a second
exactly
apart.
tied. Yeah.
So close.
Interesting too, because they had like a bit of a difference in the first game, and then it just evened out over the last two.
Yeah.
Oh, but the speed here from Shimon
Oh yeah.
getting a slight advantage with 2 games to go.
Yeah, looks like 4 seconds ahead here. Can he hold this? Definitely a blast away from either player from ending things. Which, from what we've seen so far, is more likely to come from Mario, but it's not impossible for Szymon on these. Okay, final game for Szymon. Mario's
Yeah.
close to game 5.
Mario kept the gap
About
the
a
same
five
there, four
second
seconds.
advantage.
Yeah.
And they're on the same game as well, so there's no
No
different
luck.
board advantage to come, yeah.
And it's looking close. A little tricky ending here. Oh,
But,
and
oof,
Shimon ends on top 8 there.